Every year, the Washington Township High School Chorus Program hosts a concert that entertains the singing of popular music. It is meant to break up the chorus's year between the classical choral pieces they perform in the winter and the spring. This year, the Pop Experience was a success. It was held on Wednesday, February 26th in the packed TDBAC. In the early 2000s, the students of the Washington Township Choir Program pitched the idea of singing songs different than the usual choir material. They wanted to get to perform popular songs that they could hear on the radio. Fortunately, their teacher at the time, Mr. Van Antwerp, decided to create this event. Thus, the Pops concert was born. Through the years, it has changed since its initial creation. This year, first-year Washington Township High School chorus teacher Joseph Zakowski has changed the face of this concert forever. One of his first changes was renaming it the Pop Experience.
Well, we've had the Pops concert here at the high school for several years now, and one of the things that we wanted to do this year was to take the concert that we've always done and just take it to the next level. So we, instead of just getting on risers and t-shirts and jeans with the piano and just singing pop music, we decided let's bring in lights, let's bring in a sound company, let's bring in a band, let's make it a fundraiser for a local charity, let's bring the 8th graders in, let's just really make it huge this year. And that's kind of where the idea came from. And you know, once we started talking about it in class and setting things up, we kind of just ran with it, and the concert ended up the way it was.
The show began with the chorale and the women's chorus performing Some Nights, a song made popular by the band Fun. Then much more music was performed, including pieces by Billy Joel, David Guetta, Coldplay, Adele, Philip Phillips, and Queen. There were 2 solos between each choir. The choirs that performed in order were Women's, Vocal Jazz Pop, the 8th graders from all 3 middle school choirs combined, and chorale. At the end of the show, there was a huge finale piece with all 220 of the students that participated.
I felt very honored to be a part of a group effort, and we all came together to make something very spectacular. It was a learning experience because we got to feel what it was like to come together for all these new performances and getting to know other choir kids in the middle schools.
Well, you know, the Pops concert, we worked really hard on it. Everyone came through. We had the 8th graders with us. The finale was all good. And yeah, it was just fun. It was like a special moment. We had all the solos and all that. So yeah, it was just fun.
It was really rewarding because we worked so hard and we put a lot more effort into it than last year. So, and having the 8th graders there and having them see what it's all about, like chorus in general, it was really great that we can like inspire younger kids. So.
The audience was sure to be wowed by this year's show. Mr. Zakowski hired professional lighting and sound crews to make the night one to remember. The people attending were also asked to donate to Mother's Cupboard by bringing in canned food. The appearance of the show was especially different from years past. This year, it was treated like a concert. It was put together in a way that the audience would always feel entertained.
I really liked the Pops concert. It was really different than any other chorus concert I've been to. It was actually really exciting and not. Usually I'm kind of bored, but I was surprised on how good it was, and I didn't know some of my classmates could sing that well, and I would really like to go again, so I hope it's like that next year.
I thought the concert was great. I was very impressed with the musicianship. The vocalists were excellent, and I especially liked how Mr. Z brought in his fellow musicians from his band and how everyone did.
This year's unique concert was one of many to come. With its thrilling light show and unexpected choice of songs, the concert was an enjoyable music escape for students and spectators alike. Surely next year the concert will be just as great. Until next time, this is Mariana Alshay reporting for Monthly Rewind, Season 18.